we're gonna go to Blackshire Distillery, and hopefully we'll leave there fairly soon, and in one piece. I do remember, actually, I think the wine here was very good.
You give me a chip?
Here's a chip.
Thank you.
He's enabling you, man. Don't do it.
Thank you.
So Pizzol is the closest we can get to like a Pinot Grigio or Sauvignon Blanc. I don't know where the green bell pepper note's coming from. I don't get the green bell pepper note. I get a green apple note, not green bell pepper. Don't know what's going on with that. If you get it, cool. If you don't, still cool. Dry rosé, raspberries, strawberries, and watermelon. So this is your golden rind. Tava.
If anybody asks, the answer is always yes.
Nope, that's not true.
If it's white wine, and the question is, do you want it in a bottle of ice?
If you want
That's creepy. Cheers.
God damn shit. Fuck.
This first one is a small batch wheated bourbon. The middle one is a single barrel wheated bourbon. And then this last one's a rye bourbon.
Thank you.
Thanks.
It is.
cheers.
Cheers.
Get what you want to drink, okay?
I got the Mule Hatton.
Yeah, so get
I'm
what you
trying.
want to drink.
Okay?
Which one did you get?
The Mule Hatton.
Oh, me, okay.
Yeah.
It's a Manhattan. We just gave it a cute name.
My friend doesn't like change.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
That escalated really fast.
2 for you guys.
Thank you.
2 for the lady.
I just love that all the audio we say is picked up, even when you're whispering.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
It's a good view, right?
Yeah, like Mufasa here said, everything the light touches is Herman's, I guess.
What? Everything that touches it permanent? What?
No, it's beautiful.
Everything that Scar over here lays his eye on.
Scar Ridging. Is that his name?
Scar Ridge.